For decades, relations between the United States and Argentina were seriously strained. But that relationship has improved dramatically over the last 2 years.
It's a stark contrast from his predecessor, who pushed.
After Mauricio Macri was elected president in 2015, his administration began reforms designed to reintegrate Argentina into the world and stimulate the country's economic growth.
What Argentina is trying to do is to move away from a political culture of populism that has left the country uncompetitive and polarized. Should Argentina succeed, it will show the path away from populism. And that's why the international community needs to help in any way that it can in this process. This is where the Strategic Forum can help.
To advance bilateral relations between Argentina and the United States, CSIS launched the Argentina-U.S. Strategic Forum for the first time in 2017.
In a way, it was a return of a strategic dialogue that CSIS had with Argentina that predated my coming to CSIS. But unfortunately, that program went into remission when the Kirchner government dominated the politics of Argentina. And it took Argentina in more of an isolationist path. So when President Macri was elected, it opened up a historic opportunity to build this back again. And there was great interest both in Argentina and in the U.S. to find a constructive path for the business community to talk about problems that they can present jointly to our two governments to solve.
The Strategic Forum is results-oriented. Forum members have identified a number of areas where the private sector can provide expertise to help advance strategic goals between the two countries. For each area, working groups have been formed.
The Forum's OECD G20 working group is helping to build private sector support for Argentina to gain entry to the OECD. On March 7th, 2018, over 200 business leaders gathered alongside senior Argentine government figures to improve understanding of OECD standards as anchors for critical economic reforms. The working group is also supporting Argentina's G20 Sherpa and Policy Unit with responses to specific requests from the government, including on the future of work agenda issue. The Information Technology and Education Working Group brings together Argentine and U.S. firms in developing a project to teach young girls how to code and to integrate more women into a growing digital workforce. The project in April 2018 will expand beyond Buenos Aires into 5 provinces throughout Argentina. In 2017, the Health Working Group successfully tested a project in telemedicine that will serve the prisons in the province of Buenos Aires. The group is also going to host the health minister in a public-private roundtable in Washington later in 2018. The Agriculture Working Group is currently working with the Argentine Ministry of Agriculture and with USDA to develop a satellite imagery project that will provide more accurate estimates of Argentine crop yields and coverage. We're also inviting the Minister of Agriculture to Washington for a public-private roundtable later in 2018.
The Strategic Forum's working group initiatives and ministerial public-private roundtables will continue to strengthen the bilateral relationship between the U.S. and Argentina.
Well, Argentina has astounding potential to be not just a regional leader in South America, but a world leader. Enormously talented people, astounding abundance of natural resources, a genuine entrepreneurial spirit, and it's in that spirit that we wanted to join to our two countries to work through issues so that we could have Argentina as a partner on the world stage.